Hey everybody, it's Val and Hannah from Autistic Interpretations. It's time for another Q&A. In today's Q&A, we are going to discuss Jessica being behind the camera making videos. So as you may be aware, Jessica has started being behind the camera, being the videographer in some of our videos. And she seems to really be into it, enjoying it. It is so cute to watch her do it. And I think we've had some questions about, is Jessica moving the camera? Can Jessica see what she's videoing? Are we helping her? And I think, there's been some minor constructive criticism as well, which is fine. Someone specifically mentioned less dialogue. So I just wanted to address some of these things. First of all, talk about the dialogue. So for me, personally, I believe that Jessica's dialogue it's what makes it hers. We let her choose what she wants to video, and it's almost always cooking in the kitchen, something in the kitchen about food. And she is aware that when we make videos, we talk to the camera. And she often talks to the camera when we are holding the camera. But she realizes that when she's behind the camera, that she's in charge, she's in control, and she wants to say something to the camera. So sometimes she'll ask us, what am I supposed to say? Or what do you want me to say? And we just say, you say whatever you want to. And when Hannah was making lasagna the other day, it was Jessica's choice to ask Hannah, okay, what are you doing next? And then Jessica tells the camera. So I don't know how much Jessica is processing that it's like an echo, but that's perfectly fine. That's the way she wants to do it. It's her creation, and we are just really happy with that. I showed a little bit in her last video how she will stand. She puts the camera on a stand, and then when she wants to say something, she kind of leans in and says it, very directly to the camera.
And additionally, that is, in terms of repeating what I'm saying, that's also how she often processes information, and it really shows that she's really interested in paying attention.
That's right. So for her to be able to repeat all that, she is listening. She is paying attention. There's multiple aspects of it. One of them is the benefit to her to be that tuned into conversation, instructions, what's going on and happening. Because of her vision impairment, she misses a lot of information. And this is kind of helping make up for that in some ways. In terms of Jessica moving the camera, so at times she can move the camera. The other day she chose to leave the camera on the counter most of the time. I had to really encourage her to move it a couple times to get a better angle of what she's making a video. And that's part of the education process on teaching her to make higher quality videos or more interesting videos. And so that's just part of the process. And I'm really looking forward to watching her evolve in that. And then one of the things we're going to do to help with that are we have a gimbal, which is something that holds your camera, and it comes with an app that the way it works is you can pinpoint an object that you want the app to track. And so we're going to try that where Jessica we could talk about what she wants the camera to follow. We'll set it up that way. And then even if she's moving the camera on the gimbal, it can still track the object. So I think that's going to be kind of fun to experiment with. And
I think something to keep in mind too is that in terms of what the camera is looking at, she probably doesn't fully grasp that is so important, because that's not what she has the most value, like, for her, of a video, because she can't see most of it. So that's just something that we're going to have to teach her is important for other people.
For sighted people. And for her, that's right, Hannah, I hadn't even thought about that, but that kind of goes along with the dialogue aspect of it, because that is what's important to her, is hearing what's in a video, because she doesn't really see what's in a video. I think that covers the specific questions I've read about, does she move the camera? Can she see what's on the camera? And you know, I don't know how much she sees detail-wise. I think we can train her to see things on the screen. For example, if she was watching this video, she could probably see the shape of my face and know that I'm right there.
And like the other day, she was filming you making biscuits, I think, and the contrast of the white uncooked biscuits on that black pan, I do think she was able to see that a little bit and keep that on.
So it's lessons for us too, because we probably need to work on setting up the scene that she's going to record in high contrast, and
in a way for her best to succeed.
Set her up for success. And there's so much to learn. It's just like she's learned so much about cooking. Her conversation skills have improved so much. We're just really looking forward to watching this skill develop and see what comes of it. I think she will surpass all of our expectations, because she always does. And be patient with us while she goes through this process, because we are going to support her in it. She literally, when she's making her videos, she says, I love doing this, or I love my job, or I love whatever. She loves it, and she just will continue to say it. So we're so happy for her that she's found something like this that she likes to do. One thing I wanted to say is, if y'all have suggestions of things you would like to see her video, it could be a subject, it could be a topic, it could be her cards, whatever, just put it in the comments below, and we will talk to her about it, and I will tell her that y'all have made some suggestions, and we'll take it from there. Right. You may have noticed we picked up a passenger.
Hello, everybody. We're having our girls' day out on Wednesday.
All right.
Jessica, I guess, is with Marlo. It's her girls' day on Wednesday, too.
That's right. Jessica and Marlo have run some errands already. They weren't even home when we left. And Bad Daddy's got the poodles for the moment. So anyway.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye.